Hi everyone. Welcome to the Star Music TV channel. Thank you for the support so far. And if you have not subscribed, feel free to hit the subscribe button and leave a comment if you like what I shared today and if you found it to be of value, right? Hello. So you're probably wondering what I will be talking about today on Let's Chat. So I have a few steps for you to help you with stopping procrastination. Because, of course, procrastination is a killer of dreams and goals and aspiration. Putting off things can really set us back in life. So, because 2023, we're going to be moving forward in victory and we're going to be moving forward in our purpose. I'm going to share with you a few steps that you can apply to avoid procrastination. So, here we go. Set clear goals. Be specific about what you want to accomplish and set clear goals for yourself. Make a plan for what you need to do and achieve those goals. So set clear, realistic goals. For example, if you want to leave a job within 6 months, how are you going to go about leaving a job in 6 months? Clearly, you can't just take up yourself and leave a job and not have a plan B. And what is it that you have to do to put in place if you're going to start a business, if you're going to find something better that pays well, where are you going to look for the new plan B and how are you going to go about doing that? So set clear goals and step by step, brick by brick, build the foundation and move forward. And hold yourself accountable if you don't have an accountable body. So part 2, step 2 in avoiding procrastination. Create a to-do list. Make a list of tasks you need to complete and prioritize them in the order of importance. This can help you stay organized and focus on what needs to be done. All right, so after you've created a to-do list and you've made your task, ensure you put it somewhere that is visible. For example, if it's on your refrigerator, you know that it's always visible if you're always a person that goes into the kitchen regularly, or if you're a digital person, you can try putting it on your phone. That way you have your little notifications going off to remind you when to do what for the day, when to complete what task for the week, little stuff like that. Now, part 3, break tasks into smaller steps. Large tasks can be overwhelming and may cause you to procrastinate. Break them down to smaller, more manageable steps. So, for the day, if you have 50 million things to do, don't try to do it all at once. For example, we do not consume all our food at once. We take small bites and chew and swallow, small bites and chew and swallow. So what would happen if you took all the food in at once? You'd, of course, choke. So if you try to do all the large tasks at once without breaking them down, it will likely lead to procrastination and failure to complete your task or goals within a specific time frame. So you hear me? Following me? People in the back? Do I still have you? Okay, that's good, that's good. All right, so use a timer, set a timer for a specific amount of time and work on a task without any distractions. Take a break after the timer is up and repeat the process. And of course, when you're following your task and your goals, sometimes it can be a little tiring and monotonous. So, as with all things in life, it's important to take a break. Take a breather. If you like to walk like myself, take a little walk, inhale some fresh air, or take a little break, watch a little bit of series, or take a little break and dance, or have a drink, whatever it is that you do to take a breather. Pray. Yes, whatever it is that you do. All right, so the next step to avoid procrastination, eliminate distractions. Turn off your phone or any notifications that might distract you. Find a quiet place to work and minimize interruption. For example, if you're like me that works from home, sometimes your 3-year-old or your child can be a little bit of distraction. So what you can do is find something to occupy that child's time with so that you can focus on other tasks. For me, I realized that TikTok can be addicting. So what I do, I allocate some time in the day that I have. Well, I look through TikTok for business related purposes. I hardly go on it for entertainment. So I follow certain types of businesses and, learn a thing or two. Because I know if I start watching so many other different entertainment stuff, I'm gonna be distracted. And you know that with social media, you can be glued to it for hours and not get anything done. So we have to be careful with that in 2023 and beyond to minimize distraction or remove it completely. You know that social media is addicting for you, uninstall the app then. All right. Unless you're going to use the app then for business purposes. Don't waste time. If you're going to be on social media, be glued on it, watch things that edify. If you're going to watch something for entertainment, that's important too, pleasure. But still, not for 5-6 hours. That's called overdoing it. Moderation, even moderation needs moderation. So let's get your head in the game, Let's Star Nation. Have you subscribed yet? If not, hit the subscribe button. All right. Reward yourself. Give yourself a small reward after completing a task. This can help you stay motivated and focused. And of course, we kind of touched on that. Celebrating small wins and small victory, that also keeps you motivated. If you feel like you're doing something or you're achieving something and you pat yourself on the shoulder, you buy yourself something nice because you've achieved the task within a given time frame, more than likely it's going to motivate you to keep doing more, just as how it is with a child. They're doing well at school, and to reward them for getting straight A's, you buy them a Game Boy Advance. I don't know if that's still a thing, a bicycle, or you give them allowance. More than likely, they're going to want to keep getting good grades so that they can be rewarded even more. So it's the same for us as adults. We're no different. All right. So winding down to the bottom of the list, find an accountable partner, find a friend or family member who can hold you accountable for completing the task. You can share your goals and progress with them and get support. So if you don't, you can get an accountable partner. If you feel as though you're not following your task, you're not accomplishing the task within a given time frame, find a buddy, find a friend and say, hey, these are what I'm supposed to be doing. And by the end of the week, I want you to check in with me to see how many of the tasks I've gotten done. Your husband or your wife can also be a accountable partner as long as they're serious. Anybody that is serious and anybody that has your well-being, because believe it or not, even close friends and family, not everyone has your well-being at heart. So in everything, apply wisdom. All right, final on the list to avoid procrastination. Practice self-care. Take care of your physical and mental health. This can include getting enough sleep, exercising regularly, eating healthy, and taking breaks when needed. I feel like I should repeat this last point because some of us really don't take care of ourselves, including me. Sometimes I'm working on it to take care of myself a little bit more, because when you are full, when you are okay, everyone else around you can be okay, right? All right, practice self-care, take care of your physical and mental health. This can include getting enough sleep, exercising regularly, eating healthy, and taking breaks when needed. So, Star Nation, that is a wrap for today. And we covered some salient points that can help you to avoid procrastination. Let's go, Star Nation. Let's go, and apply them into our daily lives so that we can be our best self. Take care. Until next time, stay blessed, walk in love, and be your best authentic self. See you soon.